Disney Lilo and Stitch. Holiday Mischief with Stitch. By Elizabeth Schaffer, illustrated by the Disney Storybook Art Team.
Ready or not, here I come.
Lilo shouted. It was a warm December morning in Hawaii, and Lilo and Stitch were playing hide and seek. Stitch was very good at hiding.
Surprise!
Stitch shouted as he jumped out of a box. Lilo laughed.
Stitch, those are for Christmas.
Christmas!
Stitch was confused. He had never celebrated Christmas before.
The end of the year is full of holidays here on Earth.
Lilo explained.
It's a time when everyone comes together to spread peace and joy. Come on, I will show you.
Lilo took Stitch downtown to the dance studio. Lilo's sister, Nani, was helping the dancers prepare for a big holiday party. Some dancers were hanging colorful lights. Other dancers were weaving tinsel into leis for guests to wear.
During the holidays, we have lots of big parties.
Lilo said.
Friends from all over the island come to celebrate, and they bring lots of food.
Stitch liked the sound of that. He wanted to help get ready for the party. He grabbed a string of lights and began running around the studio.
Stitch, slow down.
Lilo called, but Stitch did not slow down. The lights got tangled up in Nani's banner and tipped over the poinsettias. Stitch tripped on a lei and fell, rolling himself into a knot of fur and Christmas lights. Stitch snarled and began pulling at the lights, but the harder Stitch pulled, the more of a mess he made. Lilo sighed and helped Stitch escape from the tangle of lights.
Don't be naughty, Stitch.
Lilo said.
That's not the way we celebrate a Hina, our family. Plus, if you're naughty, you won't get any presents.
Presents.
Stitch asked. Lilo told Stitch the story of old Saint Nick, who delivers presents to good children during the holidays. To help remind Stitch to be good, she wrote naughty and nice on opposite sides of his hat. Stitch felt bad for ruining the studio's decorations. He apologized and helped Lilo, Nani, and the dancers clean up the mess. Lilo decided to teach Stitch about other holiday traditions. She took him to a friend's house, where they saw a big menorah. Lilo told Stitch that the menorah is a symbol of Hanukkah. The holiday lasts for 8 days, and every night a new candle is lit in remembrance.
Some families get together for fun traditions like spinning the dreidel and eating potato pancakes called latkes.
8 days.
Stitch asked. The long holiday sounded like a lot of fun. Stitch decided to spin the dreidel. It twirled and it twirled until the dreidel spiraled off the table, and the latkes fell, too.
Be careful, Stitch!
Lilo yelled.
Remember what I said about being naughty?
put the dreidel and latkes back on the table.
Don't forget that the holidays are all about celebrating a Hina.
Lilo told Stitch.
If you promise to be nice, I'll teach you about one more holiday tradition.
Stitch nodded. He would be on his best behavior. Lilo took Stitch to their friend Mr. Bubbles' house. Mr. Bubbles had just finished baking a batch of cookies. Stitch's stomach rumbled, but he waited patiently for Lilo to get a cookie first. Mr. Bubbles explained that during the last week of the year his family celebrated Kwanzaa.
My favorite Kwanzaa tradition is when the whole family drinks from the Unity Cup.
Mr. Bubbles said.
Well, that and baking my grandmother's famous macadamia nut cookies. The Unity Cup honors family that is no longer with us.
Mr. Bubbles said.
And so do my grandmother's cookies.
Stitch helped himself to a second cookie, and a third. He reached for a fourth. Stitch was about to stuff all the cookies in his mouth, but then he heard Lilo's voice in his head. The holidays are all about celebrating a Hina. Stitch wanted Lilo to be proud of him. He quietly put the cookies back. Lilo smiled. She was glad Stitch had chosen to be nice.
Why don't I give you two a box of cookies, Fourth Road?
Mr. Bubbles said.
Yes.
Stitch cheered. Lilo and Stitch shared the delicious cookies as they walked home. At home, Nani had everything ready to decorate the Christmas tree. Stitch ran lights all the way to the top of it. Lilo played Christmas music on her record player. Nani hung ornaments on every branch. This was Lilo's favorite holiday tradition, spending time with her family.
I wonder how other families celebrate the holidays.
Lilo said. Everyone has their own unique traditions. Stitch nodded excitedly and then leapt outside.
Wait, Stitch, come back.
Lilo thinks Stitch wants to celebrate more holiday traditions. You can show him yours. He's probably hiding somewhere in your home. Can you find him and remind him to be nice? Lilo loves the holidays, but Stitch has never celebrated them on Earth before. Stitch is excited about food, presents, and special Ahena time. Will he be naughty or nice?